Did you know there's a theory that's been stirring up a lot of debate lately? We all know black holes swallow everything: light, planets, even entire stars. But here's the big question: where does it all go? If everything that falls in is torn apart and forced out somewhere else, what if that somewhere was the very beginning of our own universe? What if the Big Bang itself was the exit of a black hole? Now imagine this. You're on a spaceship, hovering at the very edge of a black hole. The starlight around you bends in strange, distorted patterns. Time itself slows. And space feels like it's being pulled into a vast cosmic whirlpool. And in that moment, if you could gaze beyond the event horizon, what would you see? Endless darkness? Or the birth of a brand new universe unfolding before your eyes? So, what do we actually know? A black hole is so dense it warps space and time beyond recognition. Once anything crosses its boundary, the event horizon, not even light can escape. To an outside observer, whatever falls in appears frozen at the edge forever. And thanks to powerful telescopes, we've even captured the shadow of a black hole, a glowing ring of light bent by gravity itself. But here's where things get fascinating. The Big Bang tells us our universe began in an incredibly hot, dense state. Some scientists wonder, what if that starting point was actually the inside of a much larger black hole in another dimension? In fact, mathematical models have been proposed suggesting that black holes might not just collapse. They could actually give birth to entire new universes inside. Here are three of the most intriguing ideas. First, the baby universe hypothesis. We usually picture everything inside a black hole being crushed into a single point. But some scientists argue that instead of collapsing forever, the pressure could bounce back, creating an expanding space within. Think of a balloon inflating inside a larger balloon. If that's the case, then our universe might actually be the child of a parent universe. And right now, inside black holes scattered across the cosmos, countless other universes might be forming. Second, the idea of a white hole. If a black hole is like a cosmic entrance that swallows everything, then a white hole would be the exit, the place where everything bursts back out. Imagine a black hole suddenly flipping, releasing all the matter and energy it had swallowed in one colossal explosion. Doesn't that sound almost identical to the Big Bang? If so, our universe might be the result of another world's black hole exhaling in a single cosmic breath. Third, the holographic principle. Have you ever watched a 3D movie? The world popping out in front of you is really just information on a flat screen. The holographic principle suggests our universe might work the same way. Everything we see, touch, and experience in 3 dimensions could actually be information written on a 2-dimensional surface, the boundary of a black hole. Which means, in a sense, we're living inside the projected image of a far greater reality. It sounds like science fiction, but the math behind it is very real. So let's sum this up. The existence of black holes, their event horizons, and the way they bend light, those are solid, proven facts. But the ideas of baby universes, white holes, or our reality being a hologram, those are still unproven theories. Fascinating, yes, but still waiting for evidence. And yet, the thought alone is powerful. What if the universe isn't a single story with a beginning and an end? What if it's part of an endless chain, with black holes giving birth to new universes again and again? It's a mind-bending possibility that reminds us how little we still know. So, what do you think? Could the idea that our universe exists inside a black hole one day be proven true? Or will it remain forever one of the most beautiful what-ifs in science? Share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear how you see the universe.